Last class we have studied about the prime and prime numbers and factors, multiples, and then natural numbers, composite numbers. Those things we have studied last class. I told you it's last class itself that next class I am going to teach about the test of divisibility. Before that, prime numbers we have saw last class, isn't it? So in that prime number, twin primes are there. What is mean by twin? Twin means what? 2, isn't it? So twin prime means it's a 2. So within two prime numbers, the difference between the two prime numbers is known as the twin primes. Difference between, what is mean by difference? Subtraction. If you subtract the two prime numbers, you will get the answer is 2. Okay, there will be two prime numbers that if you subtract, you will get the answer 2. That is known as twin primes. Okay, so the difference between the two prime numbers is called twin primes. What is mean by twin primes? The difference. Twin primes. What is mean by twin prime? Okay. Twin primes. What is mean by twin primes? The difference between the two prime numbers. Say for example, 5 is a prime number, 7 is a prime number. If you subtract 7 from 5, what will get the answer? 2. Right? This is known as twin primes. Okay. And then 19 and 17. If you subtract 19 and 17, you will get the 2. This is known as twin primes. So the difference between the two prime number is known as twin primes. Next heading we are going to cover is test of divisibility. What is mean by test of divisibility? For what purpose? For what purpose we are using this test of divisibility? For multiplication and all, what we'll do? We use the tables. For division, we use the tables, isn't it? So this test of divisibility is such a large number. If a 2 digit means we can able to divide it by 2, 5, whatever number. But if it is a large number, that is 5 to 6 numbers are there, how could you divide? It's a long process. That numbers will go in 2 table or 3 table, you don't know, isn't it? You have to divide and you have to see. For that, to simplify that concept, we are using this test of divisibility. For example, 5, 6 divided by 2 means you can able to do easily. 56 divided by 2 easily. 563 also you can divide it easily. But if you get the number 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 2, 9, 2, whether this number will go in 2 table or not, you don't know. Because it is such a large number. To get the easy way, this such a large number is divisible by 2 or not, you can able to say with the help of test of divisibility rule. With the help of this rule, we can say this number is divisible by 2 or this number is divisible by 3 or this number is divisible by 5. We can able to say with the help of this rule. So, like tables, you have to memorize these rules also. Can have this, okay. So, first rules for 2. What is the rule for 2 is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If you see the last digit should be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If you see the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then the number is divisible by 2. Say for example, 5, 6, 1, 2, 9, 3, 2. If you have to see this last digit, if the digit is in this line, that 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, it's there, no 2. So, it is divisible by 2. It is divisible by 2. Okay. Then, rule for 3. 7, 6, 3, 2, 1, 3. Last digit 2 means you can say that it is divisible by 2. And for rule for 3, how will you say that this number is divisible by 3? You can't know. So the rule for 3 is you have to add the numbers. Okay, 7 plus 6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 3. You have to all these numbers. 7 plus 3, 7 plus 6, 13. 13 plus 3, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So you are getting the answer 22. See, if you see this 22 is in 3 tables, you have to see this number, the required number is in 3 table, you have to see. 22 is in 3 table? No. 22 is not in a 3 table. So it is not divisible by 3. You can say. It is not divisible by 3. For example, 3, 6, 9 and 3 and then 6 like this you will get, means what you will do? You have to add 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 3 plus 6. 9, 9, 18, 21, 27. So you are getting the answer 27. So the required number 27 is in 3 tables. You have to check. The required number is in 3 tables. 26. You will find the 27 number in 3 tables. 3 9s are what? What is the table for 27? In 3 tables, 3 9s are 27. So you are seeing that 27 are in 3rd table. So it is divisible. It is divisible by 3. Now we understand, children? You have to add this sum of the digits. Sum of the digits will be getting one answer. That answer should be in 3rd table. Okay, if it is in 3rd table, it is divisible. If it is not in 3rd table, it is not divisible, because 22 is not in 3rd table, so it is not divisible by 3, and 27 is in 3rd table, so it is divisible by 3. That's what I gave 2 examples for this. One is not divisible and one is divisible. Now now we will have clear idea to get. Next one is rule for 4. For this number, you have to see that last 2 digits. Rule for 4 is last 2 digits. For example, 4, 6, 5, 2 and 4. Last 2 digits should be 0 or it should be divisible in 4. Okay, last 2 digits. For example, last 2 digits should be 0 and last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. It divisible, it should be in 4th table. Divisible by 4. This last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. It should be in 4th table. What is the 24 4th table? Where it will come for 24 4th table? 4, 6 are 24. So in 4th table the 24 is there. So, and then last digit, if it is or if last digit is 0 means it is divisible by 4. Okay. If last 2 digits are in 4th table, it is also divisible by 4. This is the rule for 4. The last 2 digits should be in 4th table or the last 2 digits should be 0. If you see any cases like this, that is divisible by 4. Next, rule for 5. Rule for 5 means what? The last digit should be 0. The last digit should be 0 or 5. Okay. For example, 7, 6, 3, 5, 0. The last digit should be 0. Other case, second case, 7, 6, 3, 5, 5. The last digit should be 5. If these 2 cases occur, okay, it is divisible by 5. 6. Next, the rule for 6. What is the table for 6? 2 into 3, isn't it? 2 3s are 6. So, the number should satisfy. The number should satisfy two rules and 3 rules. The rule for 2 and rule for 3. Both the rules should satisfy. Okay. Satisfy the rule for 2 and 3. If both cases it is satisfied means it is divisible by 6. Okay. If for example 2, 5, 3, 2. In this number, the last digit is 2. So the rule for 2 is satisfied because the last 2 digit is 2468, 02468. So this condition satisfied. And next condition is 3. What is the rule for 3? You have to add these numbers. 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 3, 2 plus 5 plus 3 plus 2. What will be the answer you will be getting? 12. So this 12 is in 3 table, isn't it? So it is satisfied 3 table rule also. Rule for 3 also it is satisfied. Both the rule it is satisfied. Therefore, the 2532 is divisible by 6. Are you clear, children?
3.
Rule for divisible by 6. Children, up to divisibility rule 6 I have taught. So in next class the rest of the thing I will teach you. And you before that you can read this as a tables. You have to memorize it. Rule for 2 means you have to say that 0 to 4 last digit is 02468 means it is divisible by 2. And what is the rule for 3 means you have to add all the numbers and that number should be in third table. So it is divisible by 3. So what is the rule for 4? The last 2 digits should be in fourth table or the last 2 digits should be 0. If this condition satisfy, it is divisible by 4. So likewise you have to memorize it. Okay, whatever number if I give, you have to say the answer. Okay, in the test. Okay, so please memorize these tests of divisibility and tables and prime numbers and whatever I have taught in the last 2 class. You please go through it, children. Next I will keep the test in this lesson. Okay, thank you.